Oh, I don't know why I do things at times. Out of the blue, I suddenly start doing a website for Asian for no reason. Seems like no reason, doesn't it? I mean, just crazy work. Stupid person. Anyway, I'm really getting into it, having a good time. But what's happened is I've started thinking, nah, I might have done this for a reason because it's showing me something on the website. Uh, it's just a picture, and please come inside. Now, the thing is that it's being driven from by her cam. It's a website being driven by her cam and her cam alone. You're not going to find it on the net, and but people are saying, oh, you're saying, not people, you're saying, get free traffic and that sort of thing. But the difference between that type of website and the one I'm doing for Asian is chalk and cheese. The one where you get free surfing and just surf to the net, world mark and that sort of thing. Fuck, they're boring. I hate to say it, but they are just boring as shit to do. That it just washes it out. And I think this is what's happening with Papertrail, because I'm suddenly thinking about eBay, Facebook, and everything else. It's losing what it had. And this one, I can just see guys will see it on her screen. That's the only place they're going to be able to access it, because she'll be number 750 million down the back of the queue. The only way she's going to drive people to her website is by having this in her cam. And that's a little business she's running. She goes into the jungle, wild jungle, loads of guys in there, and she can run a little business. So I've set it up that way, and I'm really quite happy with it. But it's like, the only way you're going to find out about this is to come inside. You're going to have to click a button. Now, I don't know why that's important, but it's already got you doing something. It's already sort of, you're being led in like the mouse into the cave or something like that. I'm just happy about it. It's sort of, I finally feel free with it. Like it's got a new dimension. It's more like I like to do. It's how do you pick up I don't know, just straight web pages. They might be all right and everything, but I love doing them. It's becoming more and more. I love doing them, but this one was just particularly good. It's just a real, and I'll send you the link later. Actually, why don't I send you the link now? Just after this movie. Yeah, but yeah. So anyway, I'd finished last night, and you weren't on. I was waiting. No, I wasn't really. I was still working, but I thought, oh, where are you? And you didn't come. And so I went on to Pal. In the end, when I'd finished, I just had enough. And I don't know what happened. Must have been just in a good mood or something. But I was just sitting there, and I'm sort of putting a lot of weight lately. I've been complaining about eating too many chips, and so this is a thing you can pick up on, chips and I've gone onto a deep fried fad. I even had deep fried ravioli last night, and just too much oil, too much fat, too much salt, which is exactly all the things I shouldn't be doing at this stage. And my belly's been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I thought, I've got to do something about it. I've got to start dancing again, but I'm too tired, to get up and dance at the end of the night and that sort of thing. So I started doing this. I was just, hang on, I'll just try and get it at the right angle. I was just sitting there, and I started to sing this tune in my head, because I'm buzzing from the and I was starting to sing to myself. Oh, it's not quite like this because I'm talking at the same time, but I just build into this crescendo, and I'm right, and I'm just like that, and I couldn't see anybody, and then I start seeing people start saying, "Oh, go Curious." And I thought, and one of them was this big black dude from America, Time Yacht. And it was, and he was particularly talking to me, and I couldn't see his cam. I thought, my God, all right, Time, you're a bloke. I'm a guy too, But then I looked at it later, and it's all of these. He goes to the Philippines and gets 2 or 3 women at a time, and everybody hates it. They're just doing it for money. So these chicks are so they started dancing with me, and And I'm just sitting here on my chair because they're going, wow, I'm just sitting here now. This is crazy. And they're all up there doing twerking. It's like, and they're getting right. They're dancing with one another, dancing with me. Anyway, time came over to the cam later on. It wasn't too impressed. Because we were all having a party. We were just... So that's why I couldn't talk because I was in the middle of all this shit, and it was just, I was manic. I was just, and that's why I said, no, I can't talk. I'm dancing with sluts. But just everybody sort of like, nobody likes it, because he starts off with one, then he gets another one, then he gets another one, and he puts in air conditioning units in America, and people just, all the Filipinos just, they just don't like him. They just don't, and it's, yeah, so these chicks just flat a ball, and he's paying for it, and he's only, probably in his 40s, but he wasn't impressed, so I'll just go to bed. But we were having fun. But I was just sitting here, and normally I dance as a certain way, but this one was really, it had a rhythm to it, had a pace, and I was just sitting here. But it must have come across like I was really going for it, but I'm just sitting on my chair, singing. There's no music or anything. I go, or however it went, and it was just, so they go. I just passed out after that. I'd had enough. Yeah, but I'll get this to you and the web page, and see what you think. I'm really, it's different. It's more I just think it's different. It's like I want it to be. I wanted actually. I'd go more and more and more and more. Get people more and more, and just suck them in deeper and deeper into the site, just for the fun of doing it. But I think what'll happen is they won't use the service at first. They might, if I can get it right, they'll keep coming back to the site, and that's when people eventually start using your service. But anyway, here we go.